It's Beer O'Clock on Real Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Neptune Brewery and it's a bottle of their Jack May IPA coming in at 6% ABV. There's a look at the label. Gold bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. The beer was kindly sent to me. Ooh, look at this. The beer was kindly sent to me by Neil Long. Thank you very much, Neil, for the beer. Neil does send me interesting beers from the Liverpool area. This being a beer from Liverpool, Neptune Brewery. Beer in the glass then. It's a lovely tight 2-finger, slightly off-white head. Nice levels of carbonation, slightly hazy beer. Looks good though, looks really good. I'm a big fan of Liverpool breweries. Don't really want to name a competitor here to Neptune Breweries because this is their little bit of glory on YouTube. But yeah, there's some fine breweries in Liverpool. Let's get the aroma on this beer then. Oh yeah, it's quite sweet, but at the same time, I think I'm picking up some Simcoe or Cascade. Does it say on the bottle? Cascade and Chinook hops. Yeah, most definitely. It smells great. Let's dive in. Cheers. It's an interesting beer. It's nice and biscuity and bready, lots of malt going on. Nice tingling carbonation on the palate there. There's a bitterness on the back end. And it's a light grapefruit pine flavour. What's happening here is it's mixing with the malt quite a lot. So it's a balanced beer. There's a nice level of sweetness to the beer. There's a nice level of bitterness on the back end. But it's all in accordance. It's all working together. The beer's singing from the same hymn sheet. So with that biscuity malt, you're getting a lot of that kind of piney, grapefruity flavours as well, mixed in. It's not a separator. It's not big biscuity malts on the one side, then big hitting, huge amounts of grapefruit and pine and citrus on the back end. It's more subtle. It's more of a subtle IPA, but a very good one. It's very nice. Yeah, that carbonation really does a good job pushing that beer around, exploding that flavour on the palate. I suppose what you do get, the more I'm drinking it, is just that lovely, it's a carbonated bitterness. Carbonation on your palate, nice bitterness. The more I'm drinking it, the more grapefruit flavours I'm picking up. It's probably a bottle conditioned beer. And at 6% ABV, it gives you a little kind of warming sensation in the pit of the stomach. A little bit of, only a small amount, but a little bit of alcohol warming going down there. Brewed to enjoy. Brewed and bottled by Neptune Brewery, India Pale Ale, brewed with Cascade and Chinook. It's nice. It's nice. Thank you, Neil, for sending. I'm going to wrap that around now, get the rest. As I said, it's probably bottle conditioned. Yes, you can see that. So what bottle conditioning means then, if you're new to the channel, if you're new to beer that is that all that yeast you see there in the glass is the second fermentation process. They add a little bit of yeast to each bottle, a little bit of sugar, and then it kind of, well, maybe not sugar. Some brewers do, some brewers don't. And it naturally carbonates the beer. It's a natural carbonation process of a beer, so there's no forced carbonation here with this beer at all. And actually, if you see now I've added that little bit of yeast, it's added a little bit more depth to the beer. You can see that the head's got lovely, a creamy lacing going on. Let's see what it tastes like now. Oh, actually it's got a little bit more somehow. I'm not sure what's happened here, but a little bit more grapefruity flavour in there. Interesting. I'm ready to rate it. I think it's a pretty decent beer. Cascade and Chinook. What's Cascade and Chinook? Well, let me double check. Cascade and Chinook hops. Enough in there to give a nice kind of grapefruity bitterness. Lovely lemony flavours, nice biscuity malt. I'm going to rate it, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Thank you very much, Neil Long, for sending. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.